my only friend? What have you come to tell me? I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
Alright, we continue. I think that was a really well done boss fight. I'm not sure what the general sentiment is, but I think that was... I really like that. It was a strong fight. I think it was well designed. And a lot harder than Big Croc was. Which is nice. Croc was kind of a forgettable little intro to... I mean, considering how hard the trash was. So, that was... Ooh. Who's this? Extremely similar to, what's it called? Lacrimosa? It's funny. Ew. It's like a creepy, gooey version of Simon with all the hands. My family, my everything. Red enough to call her the legendary stalker?
Bastard! I'll kill him.
It's kind of more like brown hair. But yeah, they just made the music clearly as close to that very famous piece as they could without actually copying it. It is very similar to the Simon Manus.
This can't be.
Uh,
Are all those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
Reddened tailcoat. A fancy tailcoat suited for a cheerful person. It was not originally stained red. Though not connected by blood, the boy regarded his master and friend as family. Tragically, that kind-hearted affection sparked a cruel curiosity in someone else. Bloodstained locket. A locket that holds a cherished memory. Even the most horrific ill intentions and bloody pain could not completely erase that memory. I'm assuming that's us on the right. And... two other people. Nice. The plunging neckline is kind of funny. A little more roguish. But it is very similar to the Simon Manus cutscene with all the hands coming down and him, like, accepting their blessing. Except, you know, this is horrific. And I guess that probably was the legendary stalker, I'm assuming. Carnival Zone. Let's go. That was one thing I expected more of from the base game that I kind of wish there'd been more of, was the whole
Hello? Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
was the whole creepy circus vibe. So I'm glad there's more of that here.
Hello? Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Of course.
Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
Like giving Dobby a sock to make Dobby free.
Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me.
Oh,
And I followed the white butterfly all the way here.
my butterfly was blue.
But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to go back to the Rose Estate.
Rose
Please,
Estate.
I will wait for you.
Okay. Fair. Rose Estate. Oh, and that clue about looking for a animal that represents deceit or whatever, and looking in its mouth for a clue about the was it the vanishing taxidermist? I'm wondering if I just completely missed that wherever it was. It's kind of been a while.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
That's the kind of enemies I was looking for. But yeah, this whole circus theme, but, you know, violent and horrifying, is exactly the vibe I was looking for in Lies of P, so I'm glad they put in a zone like this. Oh my. Charging up that little scooting attack. Carnival coin, minted for use inside the Carnival Garden. Use the coin to activate a Carnival attraction. Enjoy our rides and attractions with this exclusive Carnival coin. Not real currency. 0 value outside Krot Zoo. Oh yeah, and I have this golden seed to put in a suitable garden. I mean, I know in FromSoft games, the quests are famously very difficult to really know what you're supposed to do, and when you're supposed to do it, and where you're supposed to go. So I really do like that this one puts that little icon when you have a quest item for a place, it puts a little icon on the fast travel location. I know they made a few choices to make it a little bit more, I mean, a little easier or like more accessible. That I guess has been a little controversial, but like difficulty settings, for instance. Carnival prize announcement. Welcome to the carnival. You are invited to the prize puppets special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. I'm wondering if there's a limited number of coins and I gotta choose which... Like, there's gonna be a bunch of these, and I gotta choose. But what the hell? Am I supposed to do something?
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Okay. I mean, if they're all just like vanity stuff, like gestures, then okay, whatever. All right. I thought that was going to be a trap or something. It's a big empty room with a loot on the other side of it. Shortcut door. I like that I found 3 weapons so far, and they've all been technique weapons. Ridiculous. Changes to reconnaissance orders. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary stalker. Priority changed. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchiona's small puppet. Prepare for the legendary stalker's attack. Oh. Looks a bit like the Parade Master. He probably has similar moves. Clown, knockdown. Something doesn't pop up, isn't it? Step right up and throw what you've got. Knock down the clowns and claim the prize. So, like... Okay, almost. Almost got it. Hello, madam. I'd like to claim my prize. Do I have to get those up top? Oops. Yes. I wonder if there's a free aim button that I'm missing. Hey, Royal Flower tea set. A fancy tea set distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup made by Royal Flower is said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrated their ascent to becoming the kings of Krat with a cup of fragrant tea. So I got 2 ancient discs, 2 broken grindstones, and a tea set. Someone who recognizes its value. Like a former alchemist? Do I know any of those? It's like those, it's like those maids in, regular crap. With different costumes. I'm back.
I need my shoes to be free.
I only need a few thousand more for another level, so I prefer not to lose it to a couple of maid puppets that double team me with brooms. That's embarrassing. Oh, she's sweeping and everything. Her attack is a sweeping animation. I feel like they are definitely trying to... Is the Black Rabbit Brotherhood here? That would be cool and unexpected. Just gonna have a quick look around. That's a one-way drop. What was I saying? Oh, I feel like they are definitely trying to make all the enemies, you know, trip you up a little, like introduce weird... Oh, Black Rabbit Hole Key. Okay. So they are here. Probably. Like just giving even the basic enemies janky new animations. I remember they patched the base game to make the wind-ups actually... Because it used to be like a incredibly slow wind-up followed by like teleporting the weapon into your face. And I remember they patched that a little bit in the base game. Actually, I read that they patched this game with a balanced patch over the weekend. Trying to learn the timing, but it looks like if you get hit by the first one, you might be stunned for a little bit, have trouble with the follow-ups. Yeah, I need like 2,000, 3,000 more for a level, and even though like another level in advance will give me like 1 more, 2 more damage. 1 more level in motivity will give me 1 more damage. So it really feels like damage stats are capped pretty low. Like they just hit a soft cap where it's not worth... Here we go. Good use of some Fable art. Hey, another coin. Okay, we got Clown Circus over there. Ferris wheel over there. Another circus. Well, I guess the whole thing is a circus. And I have to drop down at some point to get all the stuff down there. And there was a... Oh, these guys. Whoa! Although for these guys, they do have some unique animations, but I noticed they just copied like the exact animations that the regular carcass enemies do. Oh shit. Okay, we're down here. Wonder if something's going to explode these. Nice. Also nice. It's odd that they are there. Like, there's no obvious reason for them to be there. What if I just throw something at them and see what happens? Oops. 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 Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Well, now we figure out how to get back out. Ooh. Reminds me of the Dark Souls 3 enemy that is just like, looks exactly like, shaped exactly like that, just walking around with a big cage on its back, and you can use it to teleport to that hidden area. Oops. I did not mean to waste the only one I had of those. Hard to set on fire. box broke. He was chunky. I feel like I need more damage, but also feel like the damage stats have already hit such a soft cap that it's barely making a difference if I put points into them. There's so many exploding barrels around, and I can't really tell what purpose they're... It's like nothing's throwing things at me. I don't know why they're there. But that is just begging to be shot. To see what happens. It really feels like there needs to be a free aim. Like, I don't know why there wouldn't be. But if there is, I can't figure out what it is. Okay, well maybe they aren't anything. Because I feel like I've... yeah, I'm betting that's nothing after all. It just looked exactly like the thing that I had to break to get a special prize, so... Okay. Well, we went in a circle. And I don't think I saw a way out. Oh my god. How about just walking up this convenient ramp? God. Wasn't gonna risk it. There's a damn ramp right here. How do I get out? Okay, now we can try again to make it to this fucker. And now you're gonna do that thing. Never mind. I have enough to level, I should do it. I'm sure at least the big enemy in the middle there will be gone. Like, yeah. 1 more damage. 2 more damage. Oh well. Some is better than none. Put some different clothes on. Black cat? Sure. Maybe I should have at least, like, checked the door to see if it was worth even coming back up here. So that door might just be locked or something. Oh. Okay. I was confused at first, like I have a coin. This is promising. Oh, I see. I need a quicker weapon. Hey. Did I win? I think not. Okay. That's not gonna work. Assuming I can try that again, I need something like this. God damn it. Much better. Maniac's Pinwheel. I bet that's a really cool advanced weapon. Eh. Okay. Motivity. Let's see. Charge forward. Storm Slash. The colorful steel blades of this spinning pinwheel became an object of terror, and the maniac would not end his bloodbath until every blade was stained red. It said the stalker known as the Maniac never grew up, his mind frozen in a state of perpetual childhood. The dark crimson colors on the painted handle were the only links between his past self and present mind. Nice. I mean, it's cool. I can't really use it because motivity is really a secondary stat. 15 is probably not enough. Still, it's not a technique weapon. We're getting there. we're working our way around gradually to advance. Advance will be the next one. I appreciate you guys letting me do that without bothering me. Okay. There's so much to see. Is this another attraction? I don't have any coins at the moment. Or maybe I do. I didn't think I had any more. Alright, what do we got? Ew. I bet I'm gonna fight something. Oh, it's one of these guys. I mean, he looks a lot like... Oh yeah, love this guy. Oh my. Should have expected the flamethrower. Or, I don't know, run backwards instead of trying to run around him. He's probably going to be resistant to fire damage too. Maybe for him I'll use this. Try to get some acid. Maybe it's just one enemy, it's probably not that big of a deal, but... easy enough to swap back and forth. Could even put on that amulet that makes you immune to overheat. It's pretty heavy though, and I'm already at my limit, so let's do that again. better than this. Throwing more and more every time. God damn it. Fuck you. Halfway dead, and I have 1 cell left. There we go. That will help. God, settle down. That overheat's gonna... Sheesh. Hope this was worth it. Auto-adaptive converter. Although the auto-adaptive technology delivered incredible performance, it was also the reason for low productivity. Okay, so it's just immensely heavy, but gives you good protection against everything. It is really nice. Really heavy. But definitely, I don't know, might use it. What's next? What ride are we going on next? Merry-go-round? Uh-oh, my weapon. Love those little guys. I just wanted to see if this was maybe the way to the next area, or if I should do this first. Double checking there's no hidden items around the corner. Okay. Actually, this time I'm pretty sure I don't have any coins left. I probably have to kill something else. I guess that's why he's unresponsive. Well, we can see what's over here. The carousel. Ugh. Okay. Same as the creepy babies, but with a clown head. Ah. Okay. So just in case you didn't find the bow, they give you some sawtooth wheels. Damn it. Yay. Okay, I replaced the one I accidentally used. Chest up there. If I jump down... I won't do that yet. Let me see what else I can get to up here. Ooh. Start. Okay, there's a coin. Now we can try... How do you get up there? I don't see... Unless you can end up on there from, like, zip line down the cable there and land on the roof or something. I don't see how you get up there. So I assume it comes later. But I'm gonna see if I can use this coin on this. No. Well, what if I just see if I can jump on? Maybe one of these doors will be open. I can roll in. Cool. Nice view.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
And I I'm assuming I jump off here. Maybe this was supposed to be the main way, and I should have done the lower thing first. Oh, there's so many. Zoo tram station key. There was only one way to escape the monsters and reach downtown. Unfortunately, the staff member could not avoid his fate and breathed his last. So we can take a tram back to the zoo. If these hurt you if you like you gotta navigate the traffic or something. Sort of. I mean, it didn't do damage, but damn it. Rose shoes. It does not remember opening its eyes or why. Perhaps this life is a dream, wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, may it travel the world and live life to the fullest. I thought we'd have to go to some place called the Rose Estate. It's right here in the circus. Okay. Then I think this is the only thing to do. I think we got all the other things taken care of. Except going back to give her the shoes. Hey.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh?
I literally killed
Meanwhile,
God.
I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well,
You got any
you
advanced
stumbled
weapons?
across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck,
Does he
I
want
wonder.
the discs or does he want the tea set?
Either way,
Oh,
when
tea
you're
set,
ready to
because he just
sell
talked
it,
about tea
consider
time.
me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist, an expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
Well, what do you got? The Black Rabbit Hole key. Obviously we need that. A key to the many hideouts prepared by the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in various areas. One member of the Brotherhood was prone to losing his key, so they had to make a whole pile of them. And Survival Amulet, while locked on a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Oh. Is that better? I mean, a dodge is quicker. Like a quicker animation. Does a roll just go further and that's better? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Is that better? Grindstone coating capsule. Oh, that's right. I think I have. I have one of those. Well, I clearly need this. And I assume this is where I get rid of this. So, sold his favored item.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no.
I killed them all.
It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina.
Is that the
Her
singer?
greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
Is that a Godzilla reference?
Always happy to make it. Since I've been wooed, her greatest, but there was no honor among those thieves.
One of the
I
thieves
even heard one of them survived, having transformed. Hilarious.
And they're in this scene.
Always happy to make. That is a key.
Okay.
Always happy
and I yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, it's pretty cheap. I might as well pick it up. And I gotta go back to give her the shoes and go back to use the key. That looks like the shortcut back to the entrance.
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Can I just get to you in a moment?
The festival lights are all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow.
Whoa! Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna get sorted out over here. I don't know if I knew that they didn't let you use the Stargazer if you were fighting something. Health. Damage again next time. Hello.
I need my shoes to be free.
Here you go.
Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy.
You got any cool advanced weapons for me?
Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate. You
Congrats.
gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Oh. I think I'm already maxed out on humanity, but... Resor's treasure, piece of a drawing, a child's drawing that looks very old. And a new record. I bet she's gonna show up at a boss fight, come in clutch.
No matter where I end, I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
That'd be cool. If she shows up to help sometime in the future. What the hell, I'll try this out. I hope this weapon is a little lighter. There it is, okay. I'll try out this Legion arm. It's not super ideal for... I mean... probably won't suck, but it's not going to be ideal. But I want to try it out, it's a new thing.
Don't back! That's the ticket! Mind your best moves! I really stick it!
Oh, this is the thing from earlier.
This!
There you go. And then I do this. Wonderful. Strategist's Amulet. Increases weapon attribute damage buildup. Ooh. That actually does seem really nice. Yeah, I kind of want to use that. I can probably... Yeah, I don't know. My damage is already... Do I give up more damage? I really like stamina recovery. Let's see if this is manageable. I don't want to have... I don't really want to use the guardianship amulet as a crutch, necessarily. I don't want to get too used to having that little bit extra. And then, let's see, I have to go to the Black Rabbit hole. And then I assume this is next. Going to the tram station. But first, to the Black Rabbit hole. It would be cool if we could fight past Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I liked that fight. Both of them. Where was it anyway? Up here, I think. Was it over? No. Oh, damn it. Great, now I can't remember. I'm gonna say it was up here. only 2 hits to set it on fire. That seems pretty good. I have no idea where that hideout was. Wasn't through there. It wasn't down below, was it? In the riverbed? I don't think so. Maybe it was up here. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I didn't see it up there. I got sloppy. It wasn't back here, was it? It totally was. Okay. I'm gonna grab my ergo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Body blocking me. Although the trash here is, I don't know if it was the balance patch they did over the weekend, or just getting used to it, or just the way they designed it, but the regular enemies in that first area in the zoo were kicking my ass, and this place has been not so bad. Not gonna get overconfident with these after they killed me before. Fucking hell. Here we go. Are these just places they store loot? Yeah, it looks like it. It's not the Black Rabbit Brotherhood themselves hiding out here. The Eccentric's Mask and Piercing Death's hunting apparel. Cosmetics. Oh, it's that, yeah, the spear, electric spear guy. His headgear. Cool. I don't usually wear the headgear. And his outfit. Nice. We'll try it out. Did it just give me a note? Stop losing your key and stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. The key is in your pocket right where I put it, so will you stop losing it? I'll kill you if you lose this one as well, or at least start deducting the cost from your allowance. Big brother, I found 3 of your keys in my room. Take them. Wait, why were your keys in my room anyway, you idiot? That's cool. Equipping the coat. Let me find a key and a note in the pocket. That's fun. I guess I should see if anything happens if I put the mask on. No. Cool. Well, now can head to the tram station. There's gotta be a circus boss coming up soon.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice.
Looking for the stalker Romeo.
Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So let's stay strong and carry on.
It would be cool if... I mean, in the past, we and Romeo were pretty close, right? It'd be cool if we could... Now that I've killed him in the future, if we could collaborate somehow in the past. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R. Right. Alright. I guess are we going back to the zoo? Nice place. How about a dramatic door opening? Oh. That wasn't dramatic at all.
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
Are you what's-her-face? From the hotel?
You there?
No, you're not.
I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Sure. It's blank, though.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Is she gonna ask me to tell her if I like the painting, and I'm gonna have to choose whether to lie or be like, it's blank? I guess it makes sense that it would give you more opportunities to increase your humanity in case you didn't do it perfectly in the
Once,
base
I
game.
was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Amazing job.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path.
Okay. We'll carry on. Is that teleport because I have a new gesture to show the guy? Yeah. Guess we're going back to the zoo. Nice. I really like the setting so far. Ooh. The hotel in the past. The cat. This can't have been that long in the past. Hello? He's fine. There was one elevator in the base game where the geometry of the door frame was off a little bit, and it actually
Hotel Crot. I know, I still can't believe it myself.
it trapped me in the floor or something.
This must be before the grand opening.
There's a little bit of jank in the game at first. I'm really glad they pretty quickly churned out a DLC though. And from what we saw at the end, the cutscene at the end with Dorothy. Ooh, I wonder if there's a tool here for fixing those broken grindstones. Upgrade core. You can further amplify the abilities of the P organ. With frenzied determination, the genius technician created the core which encapsulated all his technical knowledge. But for an unknown reason, the technician's masterpiece failed to see the light and faded away in the passage of time. Is this just a normal... yeah, okay. Well, let's see. What can this thing do? Quartz effects can be amplified even further by upgrading the P organ with quartz. Upgrading the P organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but will instead provide additional effects. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know what... Can't really select them. Oh, because I'm on the wrong fucking tab. Upgrading this ability will amplify... Okay. I mean, if I am going to have no cells left pretty often, I probably should enhance that one for more damage. Yeah, I mean... Oh yeah, there's a lot more to look at. That would also... fatal... Yeah, no, not that. That would be a good one to take too. Lower damage when I'm out of cells. Longer duration on the special stone would be pretty good, but I think it needs to be... I think I probably want to spend it on either enhanced attack when discharged or reduced damage when discharged. Otherwise... I mean, I guess this one was... I don't need another amulet slot if I don't have the weight capacity to really use anything else. Especially if I have the option to further upgrade what I've already got. So... Okay, then I will grab this. Beyond limitless potential. Okay. Cool. That's neat. So, Krat Hotel before the grand opening. Hey, here we go. Repair the cutting or the piercing grindstone. Or both, I assume. Cutting grindstone. Piercing grindstone. Oh, I don't think I realized that she sold unlimited quantities of the upgrade materials. Oops. Okay, well... I'm assuming it's like a damage boost for that type of damage. Who's that? Eventide Hotel Krat. Oh. Cat. That's either a really long-lived cat, or this wasn't all that long ago. I guess if you didn't have full humanity, the kitten would act differently also. Crumpled letter. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Record player. Secret passages exposed. Letter from an old friend. To the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. We are still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour's finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please, return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred and you will be fully compensated. Antonia was an interesting character.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo.
Oh.
Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
He wants ancient discs.
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches. But as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. But I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely.
I've got 2.
Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer.
Okay, I like you less now. I remember a theory that Antonia herself is the legendary stalker. I am assuming we're going to find out if that's true.
I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
So if everyone was killed at this point in the past, the puppet frenzy in the future isn't even the first time that the population of this city was wiped out.
The Rose Estate was my original destination.
Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient?
Yeah. Okay. Rare ergo. Okay, yeah. He's another version of, oh. Yeah, I never did trade in this one, I guess. Because I didn't really know which one I wanted. Ancient discs. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of these small discs. You can exchange them for various goods. Oh. Nice chunk of ergo, more calibers, more quartz. Great adventure mask. Just wearing it fills one's heart with the courage to enter thick jungles and face off against wild beasts. The first skill that zoo employees were trained in was lying. After all, children should live amongst heroes, fantastic worlds, and treasures untold. Bell collar. A gift for a cat. Absolutely. I'll hold on to the other one for now.
I cannot believe my eyes. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this symbol... Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil, or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
Does that mean his inventory?
As a merchant.
Okay. I do remember now the ancient disc looks a lot like symbols that were all over the Alchemist's Isle, I think.
Well, well, a stalker.
Lumaccio.
Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me, ridiculous.
Is that the
You're
Astarian
a
voice actor?
Sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
I mean, he sounds like Astarian, and he even, like, is using the same voice, like the same personality.
Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
Leia Florence is the legendary stalker, not Antonia. Okay. Unless that was a different name she used. Does it matter whether I'm... To help?
Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake.
Oh, I can just say both. Okay.
Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was
What was his name?
dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The Stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary Stalker.
Yeah, I forget what his name was, but I assume they're talking about the King of Riddles.
Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary Stalker's young apprentice, I suppose.
Sidekick.
He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it?
It's not a complicated question.
Under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
Again with the Rose Estate, and no one can tell us what
Who's
year it
that?
is.
Klaus. Klaus. No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be?
He's the merchant
Oh.
standing right around the corner.
Perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary Stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants. For someone in my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings.
It's an interesting hat, though. Slash mask.
If you're looking for the legendary Stalker, she took that lift. Well,
Thanks.
don't let me...
Oh, I have to check. Oh, here you go. I got something for you. I wonder if now Future Cat will have the bell collar on. I assume this will be... Oh. Greetings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further as there is someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing, you are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement established before our transaction remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. I bet G, Master of the Ancient Castle, will be a boss. A carrier that dispenses goods when gold coin fruit is inserted. This seems like the same options, I guess. Just a past version of... yeah. I mean... HP restore... Legion restore... I guess these four are all pretty decent, but... I guess you need to use the, you need the upgrades that let you use a stone quickly. And I just didn't spring for that. It didn't seem like... it, I don't know. It didn't seem worth messing with the cubes. Hey, I can plant that thing here. Is it just gonna grow
Planted the
more?
seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it.
Is it just going to
I've
speed
never
up
seen anything
coin
like
production?
it. And it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Good thing we can travel freely into the future. If all it does is slightly speed up the production of gold coin fruit. Black Rabbit Brotherhood got around. What sort of cool advanced weapons were you storing in here? Okay. The youngest. I liked her. I liked her moveset. And her weapon. And she had a cool mask. What's in her pockets anyway? It is the clothing of a girl who grew up seeing death as entertainment. The rest of us are lost. We've become numb to tyranny, but the youngest is still young. She might have a chance to change. Sorry to say I killed her. Delivery receipt. Where would that even be? Collectible. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. Okay. So the Black Rabbit Brotherhood are the ones who set up that whole gold coin tree thing there, I guess. Put on the hat. Nice. Does this open? No. Okay, well there was no boss at the circus. Surprising. And I guess I haven't checked out here. Oh, it's exactly the same. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go after the legendary stalker then. Down we go. We are due for a boss, though. I remember thinking in the base game, why can't we get the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's outfits? It's because they were saving it for, oh, it's the Zelator underground facility. That's where they put, that's where that note said, that they delivered some shipment to. In the base game, that lift led down to... Didn't that lead down to where the submarine was kept? Monad family's master key. This key of House Monad was only given to those of important positions. The key bears a tag with the name of the owner, LF. LF. F. Essential for gaining access to the alchemist's facility. This whole environment, the tools and the lockers, and it looks very anachronistic. Like, and in Arch Abbey in the base game, there was that server room. Like in the middle of everything else, there's just this stack of servers. It made no sense. This also feels like everything just looks a little bit out of the time that everything...
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
Deeply disturbing alchemist facility sounds awesome. I am looking forward to getting into that next time. So unfortunately no boss this time, no big circus puppet boss, but oh well. This facility looks promising, and like I said, it looks out of time with everything else. Just like their equipment at the Abbey was just weirdly out of time. I'm wondering if that's intentional or if we're gonna see, you know, get an answer to that. Because especially with like the big stack of servers at the Abbey was just so weird, like so obviously out of place. I'm really curious if that is gonna end up being more of a thing. So thanks for hanging out. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of fun in the creepy alchemist facility next time. So I'll see you then.